Shalom. This is Prophet Matthias here with another breakdown of the scriptures brought to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Greetings and salutations to the 1/3 and to the elect of Israel out there listening and learning. I know it's not a lot of us. Doesn't have to be. Yahweh Shai said, where there are 2 or 3 gathered in my name, touching as agreeing in anything, I shall be a God in the midst of them, roughly paraphrasing, meaning that don't look for big crowds with this, man. Don't look for, like mega church status, 2,000 and 3,000 people, man. If it's 2 or 3 of you, man, that's more than enough, okay? Yahweh Shai is not about numbers. He's about he's about quality, not quantity, all right? Numbers mean nothing to him, man. He'd rather have a small number of sincere believers than a large number of insincere believers, man. That's that wide gate. That's church BS, man. All right. So don't ever worry about that. We're not here about numbers. We're here to edify the elect, and the elect is not going to be a lot of them, man. It's not going to be a lot of elect out here. Okay. So just wanted to drop something in your spirit today about Donald Trump. The Most High doesn't miss anything, man. He doesn't. And Donald Trump is in the scriptures, as you'll see today. I just want to give a little quick breakdown, just so that you could be kept up to speed as to what's going on, and to show you that these scriptures are real, man. And the Most High has everything mapped out, and he already knows. That's why he knows the beginning from the end, all right? He's the Alpha and the Omega, okay? He knows the end from the beginning, all right? So we don't have to worry about anything. All we got to do is go to the scriptures, and, we can break things down and see what the shape of things to come shall be. All right, let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 19, verse 1. And I'll begin reading. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt. And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. All right. This is going to be when Yahweh Shai comes back with his father, with the chariots, to come and destroy this wicked land, man, called Mystery Babylon, or Egypt in the scriptures. Okay. It's talking about America. Verse 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his neighbor, against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. Now, Americans are very proud, man. The spirit of America, the spirit of 76 and all of that, man. They're very proud, arrogant, pompous ass people, man. And the spirit of America is failing now, just like the scriptures promise, starting at verse 3. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. And I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to wizards, all right? So it's saying that the counsel is going to fail. Is it not failing right now? All right? All of our, we don't have anybody we could turn to, man. All right? We don't have any, these preachers, all they want is your money. These churches, all they want is your money. The government, all they want is your money and for you to keep working for them, okay? And then people are going to Church of Scientology, the Catholic, the Baptist, they're Pentecostal, all of that's witchcraft, man, and all of that's idols. Jesus Christ is an idol, man. He doesn't look like that. The scripture tells you what he looks like, all right? He's not no Edomite white man, all right, with blonde hair and blue eyes. That's the devil, all right? And they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. Verse 4. And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel lord. See, that's Donald Trump, all right? And a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts. Is he not cruel? Look at what he's doing, man. All right, he's the one that's got these ICE agents kicking in people's doors, man, and getting the Northern Kingdom arrested, man, separating them from their families, all right? Verse 5. And the water shall fail from the sea, and the rivers shall be wasted and dried up. Look what's going on with this coronavirus, man. All right? The waters are failing because they're not bringing in any new shipments. All right, the longshoremen, they're out of work now. Okay, China's basically everything we got from China. All right, that they were a major importer here, and now America's getting ready to suffer, man. It says, and the rivers shall be wasted and dried up. Verse 6, and they shall turn the rivers far away, and the brooks of defense shall be emptied and dried up. The reeds and flags shall wither. The paper reeds by the brooks, by the mouth of the brooks, and everything sown by the brooks shall wither and be driven away and be no more. The fishers also shall mourn, and all they that cast angle into the brooks shall lament, and thou shalt spread nets upon the waters and shall languish. All right. Moreover, they that work in fine flax and they that weave network shall be confounded. All right. And they shall be broken in the purposes thereof, all that make sluices and ponds for fish. All right. Everything I just read to you is talking about jobs, work. Sluices is wages. It's making money. See, with this coronavirus, man. This has never happened here, except in the Great Depression, but this is going to be worse. At least with the Depression, it was the stock market that crashed. But here, it's not the stock market crashing, it's the workforce crashing under this biological weaponized agent that's killing people. And because of that, nobody can go to work. That's why this country's locked down, man. The Most High is doing a number on this place, man. All right, it says, and they shall be broken in the purposes thereof, all that make sluices, all that make money and ponds for fish. All right, millions of people are out of work now. They've crashed the unemployment servers. All right, you can't even get through. You can't even call. All right, verse 11. Surely the princes of Zoan are fools. Now the word Zoan is Hebrew for place of departure. Okay, and the reason it's called place of departure is this is where the largest concentration of the northern and southern kingdom are, is in right here in the Americas, because it was prophesied in Deuteronomy 28 and 68 that we were going to be brought here on ships and enslaved here, and that's what happened. So this is going to be a major place of departure for the 12 tribes. All right, it says, surely the princes of Zoan are fools. The counsel of the wise counselors of Pharaoh is become brutish. Look at Trump's administration, man. Only one that seemed like he got any kind of sense is Fauci. He's been trying to warn him about this virus and everything and try to give him some good guidance. But other than that, man, what president sits back and says, yeah, people are just going to have to die. That's all. Obama, he's a damn Hamite, man. He wicked too. But you couldn't have paid him to say no dumb shit like that. All right. So it says, the counselors of Pharaoh is become brutish. See, that's Trump's position as the Pharaoh. How say ye unto Pharaoh, I am the son of the wise, the son of ancient kings? See, Trump is coming behind a long list of presidents, man, that were nothing like him. All right. They were well-spoken, well-dressed. They had a certain air and class about them. But Trump, he sticks out, man. He's brutish. He's a wretch. Verse 12, he says, where are they? Where are thy wise men? And let them tell thee now, and let them know what the Lord of hosts have purposed upon Egypt. See, nobody can answer what's going on. This administration was caught totally off guard, man, by this virus. These Moabites, man, snuck this shit in here, man, and sucker punched the United States. The United States is always up on terrorist threats, man. Chemical weapons, EMPs, which is electromagnetic pulses, where they can knock out the power. They thought they had everything nailed down. But Trump's so focused on money, man, that they slipped this stuff in here, man, with their tourists, and they weaponized their own citizens and snuck them past the borders. And now they got people sick, man. And it's a wildfire started in a dry forest, man. It's starting to burn. All right. Verse 13, the princes of Zoan are become fools. The princes of Naph are deceived. They have also reduced Egypt, even they that are the stay of the tribes thereof. Meaning, the stay of the tribes thereof, meaning that, like I say, this is the largest area where the 12 tribes are held, man. Let me get that in Jeremiah 50 and 33. Jeremiah 50, verse 33. And it says, thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of and all that took them captives held them fast and refused to let them go. All right? So who took us and held us fast and refused to let us go? So-called white man. And where did he take us and refuse to let us go? Right here in the Americas, man, a.k.a. Mystery Babylon, a.k.a. Egypt, a.k.a. the Chaldeans, all right? You can't leave here without a passport. They won't let you leave, man. You can't go to another country and just, go and chill to get away from this place. All right. Verse 14. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. That's the condition that the United States is in now. All right. They're like a drunk man staggering in his vomit, man. We the laughing stock of the entire planet. The Most High is bringing this country down, man, brick by brick. And before he destroys a nation, man, first thing he does is he uncovers their wickedness, man. The whole world is seeing America for the fucking piece of shit country that this place is, man. This is the book of Nahum, chapter 3, verse 5. He says, behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face. Meaning he's going to pull America's skirt up above her face, to show her nasty ass goods. And I will show the nations thy nakedness and thy kingdoms thy shame. See, and he's doing all that through Trump. Trump got America looking dumb as fuck, man. Dumb, stupid, just like him. All he cares about is money. That's the only thing he's brilliant on, is getting money. He has no class, no negotiating skills, no diplomatic strategies, no foreign policy experience, nothing. And then he won't listen to the people that does, okay? And he got this country in a real bad way. That's how they was able to sneak this virus in here, man. All right? Look at verse 15. It says, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it. All right? So that's what's going on, man. The Most High is shaking his hand, man. He's the one that brought this virus. He's the one that's bringing the vibration of this country down, man, because it's getting ready to be destroyed. Okay? America is exceedingly wicked, and her time has come to pay for her sins, man. And that's what's happening. And nobody can stop it. All right? The government can't stop it. His Space Force can't stop it. The Air Force, Navy, Marines, Army, nobody can stop what's coming, man. The Most High is getting ready to run the court on Esau, man. All right? So there's nothing that could be done. If you are an Israelite, man, or you're a so-called Latino Native American or so-called African American, which term I hate, and you woke up to this truth, just have the faith to endure, man, and stay in these scriptures. All right? These scriptures are where it's at. Let me get a precept for that. This is Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. All right? So all we're supposed to do, man, is to continue to get edified in his word, and to continue to get closer and enhance our relationship with Yahweh Shai and wake up our brothers and sisters, man. That's all we have to do. We don't have nothing else to fear. All right? This is not our country. This is not our land. This is not our home. All right? We're not to love the land of our captivity, man. Yeah, we were born here in America. We're not Americans. They don't even call us Americans. They call us African Americans, knowing we're not African. We have no stake in this country. I don't give a damn what happens to this place, man. I pray for its destruction because this is what's coming, and there's nobody that can stop it. All right, so you need to get on board and be spiritually minded, man, because to be carnally minded is death. Carnally minded means that you love this country, man. You love this place. You love here. You know, you love your job. You know, you love your TV shows. You know, no, this place is wicked, man. It's wicked as hell. You know, the Bible says for us to use this world, but not in abusing it. All right, yeah, I go to work. You know, I might stop and get pizza or a hamburger or something. You know, I do check out movies, you know, but I'm here. He said, occupy till I come. But in the movies, I look at them with a spiritual eye to see, you know, what's going on. And pulling out a spiritual, you know, meaning from the movies, man, because they all got them. Esau likes to hide in plain sight, and he likes to talk to us, all right, through his movies, man. He'll tell you the truth in his movies. All these movies about like the purge and, you know, the plagues and all that stuff, man. Esau's good for that, man. He loves doing that, you know. But my mind is still constantly on Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai coming back and delivering us and taking us out of this place. That's always first and foremost on my mind, and it should be yours too. Okay, so I believe the point has been made, and I pray that this message was edifying to the elect and the 1/3. You know, Donald Trump is a fucking idiot. Everybody knows it, and he's representing this country, and the Most High put him in there. Know that. No, it wasn't an accident. He most likely is going to get elected again. All right. It's been arranged, but just know that the Most High is the one that put him in there. Let me get a pre for that. This is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 4. And the Egyptians, all right, will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord. He said, well, I give over. The Egyptians are these so-called Americans, man. You know, these proud, pompous Americans. He said, I will give over, and the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts. All right. So it's the Most High that put Donald Trump in there, man. You know, he's not part of the regime. The Most High put him in there for a reason. He put him in there because he's a fuck up. He put him in there because he's an idiot. All right. So know that it's all part of the Most High's master plan. Okay. So nothing takes Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai by surprise. He's the one. This is his movie, and he's the one that orchestrates everything. As Israelites, northern and southern kingdom, all we have to do is trust in the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Try to spread this word and edify our people and wake our people up. All right, and just sit back and enjoy this show, man. We have nothing to fear. All right, the time on this place is almost up. America's scheduled for destruction. So until then, once again, Brother Matthias, ending this video, giving all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All praises due. Till next time, Matthias out.